Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Uju TV. But before we begin, let this quote guide your reflection today. When you realize you are the vessel of God's will, purpose becomes clear. Please subscribe to our channel for more inspiring messages. Purpose is not something you chase outside of yourself. It rises within you. When you remember who you belong to, when you remember you are not here by accident, when you remember you are divine intention, breathing, thinking and evolving on purpose. When you remember all of this, and when you release your fear, when you surrender your fear and align to divine guidance, your path unlock. Most times people feel that when you want to walk in purpose, you have to look for it. You don't look for purpose. If you are looking for it, that is not your path. Your purpose is within you. It is the Spirit of God that is inside of you that will guide you towards your path and your purpose in life. It is within. They don't look for it. You don't chase it. You don't go about looking for how to get in touch with it. You go within yourself. And the Spirit of God inside of you directs you because you are listening. That is where obedience is important. When you want to walk in purpose, when you want God to direct you and align you to your soul purpose, that thing that you are here for, that part you are supposed to play in this earth, in this universe, when you want to get in touch with it, you go within, because that is where your answers lie. And it all starts by remembering that you are the vessel of God's will. You are the vessel that carries divinity within you. You carry a part of God inside of you that is here for a purpose. You are not just here by accident. You are not just here to come and survive. You are here to come and live, evolve, grow, learn, teach. Depending on how it comes, it's different for everybody. You might teach through your lifestyle, through your crafts, through whatever it is that God has blessed you with. But when you begin to walk in purpose, clarity comes. Your path unlocks with clarity in it. It becomes easy. That is why you will live. It becomes easy because it is your path. That is why you see some people doing some things that will be like, but don't you rest? How do you achieve all of this? They rest, but they are working in purpose. That is why it's easy. Because when they are sleeping, that is their path. That is what they are thinking. Consciously and subconsciously, they are living in that purpose because that is who they are. So when they sleep and they wake up, they tell you that God said something. They saw something. And they attach that thing to their craft, to their work, or whatever it is that they are doing. And you see it blooming. You see it moving. It's fast. Because they are walking in God's guidance. And when God guides you, it's easy. Because God will guide you towards your purpose. Because He understands your purpose. The Spirit of God inside of you will guide you towards your purpose. Because that Spirit knows your purpose. It will remind you of your purpose. That is why it is easy. And it is meant to be easy. It is supposed to be easy. Those things that you put at the back burner, you say it's too easy. Who will listen? Who will see it? It is you that is doing it. It's because you are the one doing it. That is why they will listen. They will listen because it is you that is doing it. They might not be listening to any other person that is doing it because it is not their part. They are forcing it. And once you pick it up, people will listen. Once you start doing it, people will pick interest. Why? Because it is your part. There is a flair. There is something within you that makes it special and different from any other person that is doing it because it is your part. You are the original. You are the one that God gave it to as a gift. So when you come into it, you go into it in a different energy and a different system, a different pattern that people will pick interest and say this thing is different. I've been seeing it, but this particular one, because it is your thing. It is your gift. So you attach that thing that God gave you to it that makes it special. You understand? So don't put it at the back burner, because it is meant to be easy. It is your part. When it is your part, it will be easy. You understand? So what you will do is you go down within yourself and ask the Spirit of God inside of you, what is your part? Please remind me. You know, but probably you have remembered. The Spirit of God will remind you. And when you remember, ask for help on how to start on it. It will be easy. Sometimes you won't even know how you started. You might be planning something else and God will be planning it. Just keep doing what you are doing. Then he will align you to that part. From that thing that you are doing, he will bring you to that part because you have asked. And remember, when you ask the universe to help you, the universe will come. And especially when you are asking the universe to help you to align with your purpose, it's fast. The universe will align you to your purpose straight, because he wants you to work in purpose. So when you ask, the answers will come sharp, sharp. Don't go and start looking for it. Just ask and keep doing what you are doing. Before you know what is happening, that thing that you are doing will divert you towards the direction you are supposed to be, and you will be shocked. When you now start going, you will be laughing at yourself. Like, is this where I am now? Because it has to be easy. Because God is guiding you, and he will guide you towards the path that is easy. It might take you a little while. Don't forget, because you have patience in order for him, because everything that God does is beautiful. So you have to align you in such a way that will be beautiful. It will be beautiful and come out perfect for you, right? Just follow it. Allow God to guide you. You will get to where you are headed, and you will not know how, because it has to be easy. It must be easy, because with God it is easy. So today, I want you to understand that purpose becomes clearer when you recognize that you are the vessel of God's will. That recognition alone unlocks your path and make your purpose. Affirmation for today: I am aligned with divine purpose and guided by God in every step I take. Thank you for joining me once again. And until next time on Uju TV, where God leads, clarity follows.